High in the sky, a bird circles. It is a vulture, a bird with a vital job. Vultures are nature's cleanup crew. They keep our world healthy. Vultures may not be the prettiest birds, but they are very important. We need to understand and protect these amazing creatures. Vultures eat dead animals. This may seem unpleasant, but it is very important for the environment. Dead animals can spread diseases. Vultures stop this. They have strong stomachs that can kill harmful bacteria. By eating carcasses, vultures keep our ecosystems clean. Vultures look different from other birds. One unique feature is their bald heads. This is an adaptation for their diet. Feathers on their head would become matted with blood and flesh. This would be a breeding ground for bacteria. A bald head is cleaner and healthier. Vultures have incredibly keen eyesight. They can spot a carcass from miles away. Their sense of smell is also exceptional. Vultures can smell rotting meat from great distances. These powerful senses help them find food in vast landscapes. Section 5. A dangerous world. Life for a vulture is not easy. They face many threats. Habitat loss is a major problem. As humans expand their footprint, vultures lose their homes. This makes it harder for vultures to find food and survive. Pollution is another growing threat. Section 6. Poisoned prey. Vultures are often accidentally poisoned. They eat carcasses that contain lead bullets or pesticides. These toxins accumulate in their bodies. This can lead to illness and death. Poisoning is a serious threat to vulture populations worldwide. Section 7. Protecting vultures. We can all help protect vultures. Supporting organizations that work to conserve these birds is crucial. We can reduce our use of lead ammunition. Spreading awareness about the importance of vultures is also vital. Education is key to their survival. Section 8. Vultures and people. In some cultures, vultures are misunderstood. They are seen as symbols of death. This negative perception can hinder conservation efforts. We need to change this narrative. Vultures are essential for a healthy planet. They deserve our respect and protection. Section 9. The future for vultures. The future of vultures is in our hands. By understanding their importance, we can make a difference. Let us work together to ensure these magnificent birds continue to soar for generations to come. Their survival is our shared responsibility. Let us protect nature's cleanup crew. Section 10. Vulture species around the world. Vultures are found on every continent except Antarctica. There are 23 species of vultures, each adapted to their unique environments. From the Andean condor in South America to the griffon vulture in Europe, these birds play a crucial role in their ecosystems. Understanding the diversity of vulture species helps us appreciate their importance and the need for their conservation. Section 11. Vulture conservation success stories. Despite the challenges, there have been successful conservation efforts. In India, the Vulture Safe Zone program has helped increase vulture populations. In Africa, community-based conservation projects are making a difference. These success stories show that with effort and dedication, we can protect vultures and ensure their survival. Section 12. The role of vultures in culture. Vultures have been part of human culture for centuries. In ancient Egypt, they were seen as symbols of protection. Depicted in hieroglyphs and tomb paintings, they represented the goddess Nekbet, a guardian deity. In Tibetan culture, sky burials involve vultures, highlighting their spiritual significance. These birds are considered sacred, playing a vital role in the cycle of life and death. The practice of sky burials demonstrates a deep respect for vultures, recognizing their essential role in nature's process. By understanding the cultural importance of vultures, we can foster a deeper respect for these birds. This respect is crucial for their conservation, as it emphasizes their value beyond just their ecological role. Vultures are not just nature's cleanup crew, they are symbols of protection, spirituality, and the interconnectedness of life. Section 13. Vultures in modern media. Vultures often appear in movies, books, and art. They are sometimes portrayed negatively, as ominous figures circling above, waiting for something to die. However, there are also positive representations that highlight their importance. Documentaries like The Vulture's Eye showcase their vital role in nature, emphasizing their role as nature's cleanup crew and their ecological significance. Changing their portrayal in media can help shift public perception and support conservation efforts. By presenting vultures in a more accurate and positive light, we can help foster a better understanding and appreciation of these remarkable birds. This shift in perception is crucial for their survival, as it encourages support for conservation initiatives and helps dispel myths and misconceptions. Ultimately, how we choose to depict vultures in modern media can have a profound impact on their future. By celebrating their role in the ecosystem and recognizing their importance, we can contribute to the efforts to protect and conserve these vital creatures for generations to come. Section 14. How you can help. Everyone can contribute to vulture conservation. Simple actions like supporting wildlife organizations, reducing the use of harmful chemicals, and spreading awareness can make a big difference. By taking action, we can all play a part in protecting these essential birds. Supporting wildlife organizations directly aids in funding conservation projects, research, and rehabilitation efforts for injured vultures. Many organizations also work on policy advocacy to ensure better protection laws for these birds. Reducing the use of harmful chemicals such as pesticides and veterinary drugs like diclofenac can significantly lower the risk of poisoning for vultures. Opting for safer alternatives helps create a safer environment for all wildlife. Spreading awareness about the importance of vultures and their role in the ecosystem can help change public perception. Share information on social media, engage in conversations, and educate others about the vital role these birds play in maintaining the balance of nature. By taking these simple steps, each of us can contribute to the conservation of vultures. Our collective efforts can ensure that these incredible birds continue to thrive and fulfill their crucial role in the ecosystem for generations to come. Section 15. The science of vultures. Researchers study vultures to understand their behavior, biology, and ecology. This research is crucial for conservation efforts. By learning more about vultures, scientists can develop strategies to protect them. Supporting scientific research is key to ensuring the future of vultures. Vulture studies often involve tracking their movements with GPS tags, which provide valuable data on their migratory patterns and feeding habits. This information helps identify critical habitats that need protection. Research into vulture health also uncovers the impacts of diseases and environmental toxins, leading to better management practices and policies. Genetic studies reveal the diversity and evolutionary history of vulture species, helping conservationists prioritize efforts to maintain genetic diversity. Understanding social behaviors and nesting habits guides the creation of effective conservation programs. Innovative techniques such as drone monitoring and remote sensing are now being employed to study vultures without disturbing them. These technologies offer new insights and more accurate data, enhancing our ability to protect these magnificent birds. By supporting scientific research, we can unlock the mysteries of vultures and ensure their survival. Every discovery brings us closer to a future where vultures continue to soar in our skies, maintaining the health and balance of our ecosystems. Section 16. Vultures and climate change. Climate change poses a new threat to vultures. Changes in temperature and weather patterns can affect their food sources and habitats. Understanding the impact of climate change on vultures is essential for developing effective conservation strategies. We must address climate change to protect vultures and other wildlife. As global temperatures rise, the delicate balance of ecosystems is disrupted. For vultures, this means that the availability of carrion, an essential food source, can become unpredictable. Droughts, floods, and extreme weather events can lead to declines in prey populations, making it harder for vultures to find enough food to survive. Additionally, changing climate conditions can alter vultures' migratory patterns, forcing them to travel longer distances in search of food and suitable nesting sites. This increased energy expenditure can weaken them, making them more susceptible to disease and reducing their chances of successful reproduction. Moreover, the habitats that vultures rely on are under threat. Forests, grasslands, and other natural areas are being transformed by changing weather patterns, leading to habitat loss and fragmentation. This makes it more challenging for vultures to find safe nesting sites and can increase the risk of human-wildlife conflict as vultures venture closer to human settlements in search of food. To protect vultures from the impacts of climate change, we need to take urgent action. This includes reducing greenhouse gas emissions, protecting and restoring natural habitats, and supporting research to better understand how climate change affects vultures and other wildlife. Innovative conservation strategies, such as creating climate-resilient habitats and corridors, can help ensure that vultures have the resources they need to thrive in a changing world. By addressing climate change, we not only help vultures, but also safeguard the health of our planet for future generations. Together, we can make a difference and ensure that these magnificent birds continue to play their vital role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. Section 17. Vultures and human health. Vultures play a crucial role in maintaining human health. By consuming carcasses, they prevent the spread of diseases that could affect humans. In areas where vulture populations have declined, there has been an increase in disease outbreaks. Protecting vultures is not just about wildlife conservation, it's also about safeguarding human health. When vultures consume dead animals, they effectively eliminate sources of pathogens, such as anthrax, rabies, and botulism. These diseases can be fatal to humans and other animals, making vultures an essential part of our natural defense system. Without vultures, carcasses would remain in the environment for longer periods, allowing harmful bacteria and viruses to thrive. In regions where vultures have disappeared, there has been a noticeable rise in feral dog populations. These dogs often feed on the same carcasses that vultures would have consumed. However, unlike vultures, dogs can become carriers of diseases like rabies, which they can then transmit to humans. This has led to increased healthcare costs and public health crises in some areas. Moreover, vultures' unique digestive systems destroy harmful bacteria and toxins that would otherwise pose a risk to human health. Their stomach acid is incredibly potent at neutralizing dangerous substances and ensuring that they do not re-enter the environment. The decline in vulture populations serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our ecosystems and the importance of every species within it. By protecting vultures, we are also protecting ourselves and our communities from potential health threats. Efforts to conserve vulture populations, such as banning harmful veterinary drugs like diclofenac, creating safe feeding sites, and supporting captive breeding programs, are essential steps in this process. Public awareness campaigns and community engagement are also vital in highlighting the importance of vultures to human health. In conclusion, vultures are not just nature's cleanup crew, they are also guardians of human health. By ensuring their survival, we contribute to a healthier, safer world for ourselves and future generations. Section 18. The future of vulture conservation. The future of vulture conservation depends on our actions today. By supporting conservation efforts, spreading awareness, and taking action, we can ensure that vultures continue to thrive. Let us work together to protect these incredible birds and the vital role they play in our world. Vultures are facing numerous threats, from habitat loss and poisoning to climate change and declining food availability. However, there is hope. Conservation organizations around the world are working tirelessly to save these majestic birds. Through initiatives like captive breeding programs, vulture restaurants, and anti-poisoning campaigns, we are making strides in ensuring their survival. But it's not just up to the experts. Every one of us has a role to play. By educating ourselves and others about the importance of vultures, supporting wildlife conservation groups, and advocating for policies that protect these birds, we can make a difference. Imagine a future where vultures soar through the skies, their populations stable and thriving. A future where they continue to serve as nature's cleanup crew, protecting our ecosystems and our health. This is a future we can create together. In the end, the survival of vultures is not just about saving a single species. It's about maintaining the balance of our natural world and ensuring a healthier planet for all living beings. Let's commit to taking action today for the sake of vultures and for the well-being of future generations. Remember, every small effort counts. Together, we can secure a brighter future for vultures and the incredible role they play in our world.